Hello, everybody. I'm here again. I'm going to be talking to diaspora marriages. Why is divorce increasing in diaspora marriage? I have four core reasons. I call it four core blockers. Why divorce is increasing in diaspora marriages. And I'm also going to give practical solutions. Number one is cultural mismatch and communication breakdown. When you come abroad, different expectations from family members, different expectations from people around you, even the environment. Learn how to communicate. You have to learn how to listen. Know how to express yourself. Instead of shouting or talking down on your partner, try simple expression, but convincing. You can say, I felt this way because of so and so. And I would like so and so to happen. If you apply this solution, your marriage will work. There will not be any record of divorce. Apply that and you will see change. Number two reason is isolation and loss of community support. When you come abroad, family members that used to support you while you are in your home countries may really not do that because you are far away. That support will no longer be there. Someone will lock themselves inside. They don't care who you are or how you feel. Nobody will take care of your child. So figure it out. And before you know it, you are just alone. The solution is to find a social network. Find a faith community. If you are a Christian, join a believing church. Find group of friends, and you have to be careful when you're finding friends because some can get you into trouble. Find a group, schedule monthly couple check-in gathering where you check one another. That is very important. Number three reason is financial and legal stress across borders. Financial issue, legal issue, money to settle bills, buy house, save up, renew visa. It's non-stop. Bills are piling up and you have to settle them. And if you get a loan, you pay for that. All these things mount pressure on family, especially when you're at that low level and don't know how to support yourself. The solution is to make a simple money map. I call it mini money map. Check your priorities. Is it childcare, safety, security, which is very important this time? Which one are we going to prioritize? You take action, saving up for your visa and all that, and you require legal assistance or support. You have to find it. And if it's property that you want to buy, they will also mark it out and help you start saving bit by bit to meet up with that. Without it, you're going to face massive problem in terms of finance and legal actions. If you don't meet your bills, your credit rating will drop. The law enforcement will be knocking on your door. Number four, shifting identities and unmet growth needs. One or both partners, the husband and wife, they continue to shift roles. It's no longer the way they do it back home. Back home, depending on your culture, the man will provide for the family or the woman continue to cook. But when you move abroad, the role changes. And you have to learn how to live within your environment. When the role changes, you have to change the way you plan. Your perception, your value change to meet your family demand, to build your home. This situation can bring negative impact in your marriage You need to change. You need to know how to make it work so you don't drift apart. How do you go about this? You have to make what I call quarterly alignment meeting. You have to look at what are the things that you have achieved within this time. What are your wins? What are the things that you need to change? What are the things that you need to build on? What are your goals? These are the things that you look at. And you can do this on a quarterly basis. So you have to start now to put a plan in place for this not to bring problem in your marriage. I always like looking at scripture when I'm doing things like this. If we look at Ephesians chapter 5, verse 25, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. We have to model sacrificial love for marriage because Christ gave himself for the church. We should live an exemplary life, model it in our marriage, our homes. What about Ruth? The book of Ruth, chapter 1, verse 6. We remember the story of Ruth and Naomi. How Ruth vows to follow Naomi. Naomi was Ruth's mother-in-law. The husband died, but she clinged onto the mother-in-law and she said, wherever you go, I will go. Your people shall be my people. And what is this telling us? Ruth has modeled loyalty. It's with intentionality, intentional commitment. And this was not in their local place. It was in
Diaspora.
They left for greener pasture. When they got to foreign land,
After a few years,
what happened? The husband died. No children, no husband. She was left with her mother-in-law. And if you look at how the system is, some women will say, oh, the system
favors women.
I will call police. Let us model what the scripture is saying. Let us show commitment. Let us sacrifice our choices to sustain our relationships so we avoid drifting. Even when we are under pressure, let us be intentional, committed. Let us sacrifice our own gain, our own choices, just to make sure that our families, our marriages stay intact. I want to dare you. Use our teaching today. Try it, and you will see your marriage will be heaven on earth. If you live abroad and don't want your marriage to collapse, click on 3-day challenge. Get your ticket and join us for life coaching, and your marriage will never remain the same.
In the
3-day challenge, we're going to show you
in day 1,
communication reset. We will learn 10 minutes check-in and practicalize it. Day 2, trust and practical planning. We are going to draft a 1-week transparency agreement. Build a mini money map. Day 3, community and future. In the class, we're going to create a local support plan and schedule your first quarterly alignment meeting. Don't forget, click on the link and join the challenge. See you inside. Bye-bye.